JJJ readers, Audrey Whitby here. You may have heard I had a bit of a hard week last week. I got arrested at a peaceful protest in downtown LA. I knew this was what I needed to do when one of my proud Latina friends looked at me and she said, "It's up to you now." And I knew exactly what she meant. It meant that I needed to use my privilege to speak up for those who didn't have the same. The protest was amazing. Thousands of like-minded people there, all united in the idea of equality. It kind of felt like a concert. It was amazing. And we received so much support from everybody on the streets. I felt safe. And I didn't really realize that what was happening because I felt under my First Amendment I was protected. We have the right to a peaceful assembly. So when I was all of a sudden arrested, it was kind of a shock to me. I'm not the type of person to ever be in trouble, let alone arrested. So talking to my parents, of course, was interesting, but they've always taught me to stand up for what's right, and they told me they were proud of me. And I'm proud of everybody else who was there that night. And to all the young people who are looking up to me, I do not glorify being arrested. Trust me, being in zip ties on a prison bus for hours is not fun. But what I will say is that these are the scare tactics that they are using to keep us from speaking up. They don't want you to be informed, but you can be. You can know who your senators are and what they are voting on and what their phone numbers are so you can call them and speak up for what is important to you. You can also donate to charities that are being threatened under this administration, like Planned Parenthood and the TREVOR Project, and you can volunteer for your local ACLU to register voters because voting is your civil right and your power. If I have one more thing to say, it's that this is not normal, and I will refuse to normalize this man's misogynistic, racist, sexist behavior. And on that note, I hope you guys all have a good Thanksgiving.